With a very saturated market of thousands of zombie games to choose from, it'd be easy to scroll past Project Zomboid. Its graphics are very simple and make the game look dated. But don't be fooled, behind the retro graphics hides one of the most realistic, unforgiving, and complex survival experiences ever made. So join me as I take you on a tour of Project Zomboid and show you what you're missing out on. In Project Zomboid, you're not meant to kill off the whole zombie population and save the world. The whole point is to see how long you can survive until death inevitably catches up with you. Oh my god, Brennan, go, Brennan.
Hang on, I'm stuck.
Oh, I'm dead.
Where are they?
So it's almost like your character is telling a story every single time you play. And what makes this feel even more like a story is the absolutely massive amount of RPG mechanics. Whenever you create a character, you have a list of positive traits you can choose from and a list of negative traits. If you want more positive traits, you will have to add a couple negative traits. There are also some pre-made classes you can choose from, and they're all in the theme of what you did before the apocalypse happened. You could be a burger flipper from McDonald's, or you could be a burglar who can hotwire cars. And this gives the game infinite replayability, which is the holy grail of gaming. But what's really fun about this game is that you can do about anything you would do in a real zombie apocalypse. Like make a blender with a Porsche 911 until the car stops working because you've already blended up 300 zombies. And you and your friend are stranded at the military base with a horde of zombies to tend to. Zombie smoothie coming up. Brennan, get
what'd you do? What'd you do?
No, but seriously, the realism in this game is unmatched. It's the kind of realism you can feel. Like going through a broken window, for example, will cut you. And you learn from your mistakes, so next time you break out a window, you remove the glass, only to get cuts on your feet because you're barefoot. It's the kind of realism that you can burn down your whole house if you forget you're cooking something, or make a microwave explode by placing metal in it. But it also goes a lot deeper than that too. In normal survival games, you have to worry about thirst and hunger and maybe tiredness at the most. Zomboid cranks it up a notch with 19 different status effects, and each one can negatively impact your gameplay. For example, the status effect Panicked happens whenever you get jump scared by a zombie, or if you are in a horde of zombies and your panic status effect goes all the way up, you are 60% less accurate with the gun. It also narrows your vision, making it easier for zombies to sneak up on you. Melee damage is reduced by 30%. Panic also reduces the chance to knock zombies to the ground. And last but not least, Panic also decreases your chance of getting a critical hit. That's just one of 19 effects that you have to deal with in Project Zomboid. But there are ways to combat these. For Panic, you would use beta blocker medicine. For pain, you would use pain medicine, etc.
Unpleasantly hot again.
Might have too much clothes on. Now, of course, it's one thing to list off the effects, but the real magic happens whenever you step into the game and feel how they shape every decision you make. So let's jump into the gameplay itself. So you might think that the top-down third-person gameplay looks very outdated and bad, and to an extent I don't blame you, but it actually has a lot going for it. Let me explain. So your character has a cone shape that's slightly more lit up than everything else around you, and that is your field of view. It's important to note that this is the only way you can see zombies. Although you can see the landscape, zombies outside of this cone will not show up. This makes it to where you have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. If you're stationary for too long, a zombie can easily sneak up on you from the back without you ever noticing. Notice how my friend Brennan had no idea this zombie was sneaking up on him because it was outside of his field of view. Oh, watch out, Brennan.
Oh god, thank you, holy shit.
This also forces you to listen to your surroundings, because if you can hear a zombie but don't see it, you know it's time to scan your surroundings. You really don't want to be around zombies unless you have to, but doing that is a lot easier said than done. In this game, noise will get you killed, and Project Zomboid knows this, and plays some really evil pranks sometimes. Like when I was breaking into this trailer park, I broke a window and triggered a house alarm, sending every zombie in the area in my direction. But you know what else causes a lot of noise? Guns. Guns are a staple in Project Zomboid, but they're not as overpowered as you might think, because not only do they make a lot of noise, but until you level up your skill with them, you're not going to be able to shoot accurately. Also, you're going to need a lot of ammo because shooting draws in tons of zombies. It's an easy way to die if you don't use them strategically. But the combat in Project Zomboid is overall fun. There are times where it feels off, but overall it's a fun experience. That is until you meet a fucking window crawler. If you are standing close to a window when a zombie crawls through it, they become superhuman and sprint crawl at you. The only thing you can do to counter this is run, and sometimes that doesn't even work. The zombies in this game aren't just mindless AI. They have a cone field of view like the player, so you can sneak past a zombie from the side and behind. It also helps if you're wearing dark clothing at night, and in large groups if one zombie sees you, it alerts the other zombies, and suddenly you have a horde chasing you. And if you manage to get away, zombies don't just forget where you were instantly. They will linger in the area they last saw you. It's a lot more immersive than you would think just looking at the graphics. Even the maps are immersive. So this map takes place in backwoods Kentucky in Knox County. And I gotta say, they missed a huge opportunity to place a KFC in the game, or Colonel Sanders as a zombie. But anyway, back on track. Whenever you open up your map, you will notice that only the parts you have discovered are visible. And if you know a location has food supplies, you have to mark it in your map with a pencil or a pen, or else it'll be harder to find in the future. But what makes this really realistic is the annotated maps you can find. There are many different ones, and they can give you clues about structures you would otherwise have no idea about. They've been left behind or forgotten by other survivors. They probably experienced the fury of the window crawler, but their loss is your gain, until you find a map that trauma dumps on you and leaves you scarred. Yeah, Zomboid can be sad sometimes, just like when my friend Brennan got bit by a zombie.
Why is the heart on the left side of the screen shaking violently?
Come here, motherfucker. You better not be bit, Brennan. And then we started noticing signs.
I have a fever. Cal, I'm gonna die, brother.
No.
Cal, I just want you to know, Cal, I love you.
Brennan, don't you fucking die on me, dude.
It's cold, Cal.
So I decided to drive him to his favorite diner so he could eat one last meal before he died.
Stop the car, Cal. Stop the car.
Oh, are these your last moments? Come on, Brennan. Come on, let's get you something to eat. Yep, chill out. It's alright.
Cal.
It's alright. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be
Cal!
No!
Cal!
No! After the loss of my friend, I had to do something no one with a heart could do easily. That's gonna do it for this video. I just want to thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. It helps out the channel more than you know. And until next time, see ya.